Greetings, NARA community. Leigh Ann Frick here with Care Navigation Consulting. Wanted to talk to you today about the contents of a memo from CMS dated January the 18th of this year, 2023, related to the use of schizophrenia as a diagnosis. The reference number for this memo, just in case you want to go check it out, is QSO-23-05-NH. That's from our Quality, Safety, and Oversight Division of CMS. So why is this particular diagnosis an issue? The 5-star quality rating system that is housed on the Care Compare website, which is equivalent kind of to the Good Housekeeping seal of approval for nursing homes, and plays into consumer choice for quality nursing facilities. Those ratings are comprised of our survey or health inspection results, staffing, as well as quality measures. And one of the quality measures included in the calculation for the 5-star rating is the percentage of long-stay residents who are receiving antipsychotic drugs. However, the measure excludes 3 diagnoses: schizophrenia, Huntington's disease, and Tourette syndrome. And CMS is concerned that some nursing homes have erroneously coded residents as having schizophrenia in an effort to impact their rate of the use of antipsychotic medication. So what is CMS going to do about this? They're going to audit. CMS will be completing off-site audits of schizophrenia coding, and if appropriate, they will adjust the quality measure star ratings for those facilities who audits reveal inaccurate coding. How did we get here? You may or may not recall back in 2016, CMS launched an initiative that included focused schizophrenia on-site surveys to address this issue specifically. They found issues with erroneous coding, and so they then conducted some off-site audits to look at the accuracy of the MDS and supporting documentation. The findings included residents coded with schizophrenia diagnoses who had no psychiatric evaluation, no documentation of behaviors, or they had sporadic behaviors that were attributed to dementia and not schizophrenia. So this is a revived initiative specific to the administration's focus on efforts to improve safety and quality in our nursing homes. If a facility is selected, they will receive a letter explaining the purpose, the process, and the instructions for providing supporting documentation. And they will have the ability to ask questions through this process, seek clarification, and ultimately at the end, they will have an opportunity to review the results with CMS themselves. If coding inaccuracies are found and uncovered, quality measure ratings will be adjusted accordingly. The overall quality measure and long stay QM ratings will be downgraded by a star for 6 months. This will also drop the overall star rating for the facility by 1 star. The short stay QM rating will be suppressed for 6 months, and the long stay antipsychotic QM will be suppressed for 12 months. CMS will provide an opportunity for providers to proactively admit that they have some coding issues and commit to fixing them, which would forego the audit altogether, and CMS will consider a lesser action related to the star rating adjustment, maybe suppress versus downgrade, in an effort to incentivize folks to do this kind of proactive admission. That would lessen the burden of audits on CMS and actually allow them to audit more facilities. Whether issues are found by CMS or admitted proactively by the facility, CMS will continue to monitor to determine if the downgrades or the suppressions should be lifted per the timeframes noted previously, and they may also perform a follow-up audit. So what should nursing homes do now? I would suggest they start working with medical directors and their psychiatric providers to ensure that they have appropriate systems and processes using good clinical practice, and all of that is in place for any resident with a schizophrenia diagnosis. Understanding that the resources that would be helpful for this process include the Appendix PP of the State Operations Manual, as well as the Resident Assessment Instrument, or RAI manual, and the Quality Improvement Organizations, or QIOs, also have tools and resources and can provide some additional support. I hope you found this information helpful, and as always, please get involved and stay informed, because advocacy is always the answer.